And to help us better understand and appreciate the Hanfu phenomena, we're joined by Wang Shiyin here in the studio right next to me. She is a fashion blogger and also Hanfu enthusiast. Welcome to Culture Express.
Thank you so much, Julian. My pleasure.
This is the first time that I've actually wanted to use the term dress to impress on Hanfu. I've never thought that I can use that term on a Hanfu. You look dazzlingly exquisite. Tell us about this dress. Is this how you look in everyday life?
Sure. It's definitely not how I look every day. I wish I woke up like this, but no. So this is a dress from the Ming Dynasty, and it's from a brand called Ming Hua Tang, which is a pretty high-end brand in the Hanfu fashion market. And the reason this one looks so exquisite and so, I guess, over the top, because actually Hanfu, there's different Hanfu for different occasions, and what I'm wearing today will be considered formal wear and high-end formal wear, even back in the Ming Dynasty.
And you can tell it's Ming Dynasty because the Ming Dynasty's fashion accentuates luxury, color,
Yes,
and the
indeed.
accessories, of course.
I'm wondering, how long does it take you to get ready and out the door every day? I mean, you are done up from head to toe.
Well, it depends how formal you want to be. So for Hanfu, I actually don't think if you want to wear it on a daily basis, you have to spend that long to get ready. I mean, there's normal day-to-day Hanfu as well that you can just throw on and it's just like normal fashion, right? But if, for me, because I'm here for this interview today, so I took a bit longer, and this type of dress would be considered formal wear. And my hair actually is not fully done up today. If I wanted to do like a full-blown Hanfu hairstyle, that would probably take me even longer, but on average, at least 1 hour.
It seems like it's really popular among the younger generation. I mean, the Hanfu craze really took off, and with the help of digital media, it also escalated in that sense. I mean, you share your photos online. I just want to ask you, among you and your friends who are Hanfu enthusiasts, do you purchase your Hanfu online? I mean, what is the main place that you go to?
Definitely. I think without the digital media nowadays, Hanfu wouldn't have become so influential so quickly. So most of my purchases are indeed made online. I would say about 80 to 90% are from Taobao, actually, because for Hanfu brands, right, they don't have that much money to have like a offline store and, you know, be like the normal fashion brands that we see nowadays. So the most convenient way for them to sell their clothing is through e-commerce, Taobao, right? So definitely I would say without, e-commerce, without digital media, Hanfu would not be so popular.
Hanfu is a general term referring to traditional Han Chinese clothing. What exactly is Hanfu for you?
I think Hanfu for me, it's not that different from normal clothing. At first, I would be a bit worried to wear it out on the street because people will look at me and think, are you wearing cosplay? But as I got used to it, I would just wear whatever I like, and I can wear Hanfu just going on a shopping spree. I think I think the main difference is when I'm wearing Hanfu, I'm wearing a culture symbol on me. It's like where women would wear heels, and when you wear heels, you feel more confident, you walk differently, you stand differently. For Hanfu, once I put on Hanfu, I also stand and walk differently because I feel like I'm wearing like 5,000 years of history on me. Yeah.
You mentioned cosplay. I mean, how different is it from cosplay? Because when people don't know about Hanfu, they look at you, they interpret it as cosplay.
Yes, actually, for most people that don't understand, they would ask me, "Oh, are you, shooting like a film? Are you acting? Like, what are you doing, right?" But I think the main difference from Hanfu and cosplay is abbreviation for costume play, right? So it has to come from like a character that already exists in like a drama or a film, right? And so because historical dramas are really popular in China, so a lot of people when they see me wear Hanfu, they think I'm cosplaying historical drama. But I'm not, right? This is an original piece that hasn't appeared in a film or a drama, and it's actually based on cultural relics that have been unearthed from the Ming Dynasty. So the style, the cut, it can all be traced back. So I think that's the main difference.
And we're quite amateur when it comes to Hanfu selection. I mean, we're picking our own Hanfu. Can you give us some tips for those who want to start wearing Hanfu?
I think Hanfu may seem pretty complex to people who don't know much about it because it's got such a long history and there are so many dynasties in China that you can choose from, right? So I would say the best thing to do is to look at material online, see what other people are wearing, and most importantly, identify what is Hanfu and what is cosplay, right? So avoid, buying something from a historical drama that's not actually Hanfu. So once you know that, I think